amazing. I had no idea this was going to be as spectacular as it is. I mean, it's really extravagantly painted. What am I looking at here?
This is representing the monk on the back of the horse, which represent the founder of the monastery, Abuna Yamata, one of the 9 saints. Here you have the 9 saints.
All right.
Abuna Yamata was one of the 9 saints who fled persecution in Constantinople and found sanctuary here in northern Ethiopia. They followed a religious doctrine known as monophysitism, which held that Jesus Christ was entirely divine, as opposed to being divine and human, as many Western Christians believed. It was a doctrine that challenged the Christian leadership, branded them as heretics, and could have cost them their lives.
Every inch of this place has a figure on it.
Yeah.
They are telling the stories and I see the Virgin Mary here, definitely. This incredible artwork. I mean, when the 9 saints came to Ethiopia, they brought with them an entirely new style of painting, which became a biblical teaching tool. If you want to know more about how this style of painting became an early textbook, log on to history.com/cities. Now, do people actually come and use this place presently now?
What makes very interesting is also children are baptized in here, so the women has to come up all, with these climbs.
With their babies?
With the babies on their back.
Wow.
So you see, this church is quite active every time.
All right, very important to the local community.
Very important, very important.
I see behind you there is the priest here, so he is in charge and the guardian of the space, yes?
Yeah, he's the head of the priests, and he's also in charge of the church.
And so he's given us permission to come up here today.
Exactly.
Thank you very much.
This priest scales the cliff several times a week, half a mile high, to tend to his local parishioners and distant visitors, spreading the church's unique vision of the Gospels.
So all these Bibles and prayer books here, he's going to show us. The priest has opened one up. Can we see inside one? These are very, very old. And hand script here and hand painted, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
On what? What is this material? It's
skin.
Sheepskin.
Sheepskin.
Can I page? Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, and this language is which?
Ge'ez.
Ge'ez. This is the oldest language in Ethiopia. It's like the equivalent of Latin.
Exactly.
For them. How close is the Ethiopian Orthodox Church to that which an American would know?
Well, in Ethiopia, the Orthodox Church, we have some more books like this, which are, partly from the Bible, partly outside the Bible.
Yep.
For example, Miracle of Saint Mary is only in Ethiopia. You don't find somewhere else in the world.
Right. Different customs, of course, a different language.
Yeah.
All kinds of things that a Western Christian might find strange.
Yeah.
Really erupted from a totally unique culture, a different religion. Thank you so much. Yahangeli. When Abuna Yamata came here with the other 8 saints, they brought a totally unique brand of Christianity to Ethiopia, one very different from what we're used to in the West. I mean, it involved different rituals, different lost books. It really was a whole unique view of Christianity. And it was mysterious because it was isolated, cut off from the rest of the world. And that mystery really continues today.
Today, Christianity has spread to every corner of the world. But here, in the isolated highlands of Ethiopia, you can see how Jesus' early disciples may have worshipped. A priceless glimpse into the past, safely stored away in the underground.